We have this elevated track running all the way around the outer portion of the dial, that outer chapter ring. That's set with diamonds too. Then the main portion of the dial is done in black mother of pearl. That's going to give you the most amount of that color shift. But then the rest of the watch, guys, completely done silver tone, completely mirror polished. That is a gorgeous. We're up?
We're up. We are here.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yay. Okay. Sorry that took a while to get to.
For all of my YouTube friends, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start the show.
We are. We're a little new to this with the YouTube. Well, I am certainly. It's different than being live as we normally do. Thanks for joining us,
But now you just
everyone.
told everybody to abandon YouTube and go to Facebook.
I didn't. I told them to stay here. Stay. They can see now. We're here.
Do your American accent.
No.
Stay here.
That wouldn't really
Do it.
be. That wouldn't be any different. I have to say a word that sounds like that's different.
Like what?
Don't know.
Come on.
Can't think of it. Okay, there we go.
Are we ready?
Let's go. Okay, so 73% off. A fabulous, beautiful. Do you know what? I remember this one. With the, no, with this.
Milton just said, "You guys are on YouTube." Thanks, Milton.
Take a look at that.
Yeah.
These are like bricks
This
on
is
this
reserve.
closure.
Well, this is reserve. So you even have that push-button deployant reserve class with the engine turn perlage on the inside. Daniel, you're going to fall in love with this one. Check this out. You have a beautiful flame fusion crystal on this piece, protecting everything. Ultimately, what's really cool with this watch too, numbered limited edition. If you want to get into a very exclusive build, it's this watch right here, guys. Only 300 built for the world. And we're not talking about a limited production. It's a numbered limited edition, so your number out of 300 will be printed on the back of this watch.
How many do we have? Oh, we have like 20 of them.
They're almost completely gone. And keep in mind, the pieces that we have left are final quantities. Once these are gone, it is a retired style, and you could never get this again. Should we say hello to a few people here?
Let's say hello to a few people here for sure.
Okay, so we have Bob
Milton.
Cohen. What's up, Bob? John, the phone guy. We were talking about you during the live show. We got Ron, Berber, Baby,
Jeff
Smitten
Jordan.
by Invicta, Diane, Milton. We just talked about you. Anna, Jeff, everybody. Philip, Jordan, Dan, and Gloria. 2 for 1.
Sans
right there.
man doesn't think I'm too tan. Thank you. Am I too
Let
tan?
us know how you enjoy Daniel Green being back on the air.
Oh.
Positives only.
Be nice.
Positives only.
Because I'm watching, I can see. Be kind. That was from Jordan and. Oh, okay. We've got a lot of people. Love it. How much
Yeah,
fun
it's
is that?
fun.
I
Super
love
fun.
this because we get to hear. Okay, so this is my question.
Sure.
Well, I don't need to type it, do I? What do you guys think of diamond pieces? What do you think of, you know, because some people may just love, you know, some of the dive watches that we do and some of the other, like Bolt Zeus's without. I get very excited with the diamonds,
Yeah,
but
let
love
us
to
know.
hear, like, on a 1 to 10, what you think of your diamond piece. If you could have all of your watches upgraded to diamonds, would you?
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people are going to say yes. I'm sure there's some people that will say no. It's just like our character collection. Some people love them. It's hugely popular. Some people absolutely do not like them. Diamonds, probably the same thing. You know, a lot of people love them. They sell out very, very quickly. Michael just said you're the bomb, by the way.
I'm writing thank you to Michael because I don't get
Thank you,
that very
Michael.
often.
You know, this is what happened during our live show on TV. The diamond timepiece we had, the Zeus, completely sold out. That's what happens with our diamond watches. So this is absolutely the way to do it. Again, getting a lot of questions of what I've been wearing during the live show.
Tell us a little bit.
It is actually the Bolt Zeus done in the NFL series that we have coming up. And the one that they gave me today is the Minnesota Vikings. And probably because we're based here in good old Minnesota, that's what we have. But basically Sunday, Daniel and I will be there launching this collection coming up. There's going to be 2 styles. There's going to be the Bolt Zeus that I've been wearing in the Vikings variation, and then there will be also the Grand Pro Diver in all the variations too, the 32 different teams. So it's going to be something for everybody. That's coming up. I know you guys have been waiting, not just a while since we said it was coming, but for years you guys have been asking. But that's what I'm wearing right here.
So that was the Vikings. Thank you, Mark. Then I want to say, Jack says, oh yeah. Well, he says something else. Hell yeah, actually, to wanting diamonds.
Okay.
Watch the rich guy likes diamond accents, but not the full Barvet bezel and dial. That's good to know. Then we've got, thank you, Burr.
Berber babies?
Berber babies. No, thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. And then Venus loves Diamond, Invicta, Paul. They've got to be automatics. And then there was John, the phone guy, who's a little naughty with his emojis.
The poop emoji's funny. It's not naughty. No, so the NFL watches that we're coming out with on Sunday, the launch, they're going to be quartz variations.
Okay.
Yep.
That's going to be
automatics
huge.
at some point, I'm sure will happen, but
that
I'm not
will be
sure
huge.
when.
And Justin, on the last show, if you were watching, did promise to buy a round of drinks for the crew, so you saw that. Okay, now let's get into something. For those of you looking,
if we can use your credit card,
no,
I'll walk it up.
This is absolutely a huge watch we're looking at for $78. This is brilliant. Now, some of these deals never would make it on air. These are all separate. These are nothing like.
So these are special Invicta online live pricing. I think that's what we call it. So if you're actually going to evine.com and you type in 650108, that's what you're going to see. It's special pricing just for these shows. So I know we're on YouTube, but we're live on Facebook too? Because I think that's the first time. Because that's the first. So is this the first time we've done that? So how do we know what people are talking about on Facebook?
On Facebook, you should have 2 iPads. Maybe we should have 2. If there's another one,
so you want me to
great.
switch between both?
I can't keep up with one. Oh, we have to say hi to Oregon.
So we're not, if you're on
Sandsman,
Facebook,
hi,
we're
Oregon.
not like trying to ignore you, I guess.
No, we're not.
We're just working out how to get the questions from Facebook too.
Okay.
Sure.
So we only have 30 of these, $78.
We'll just set it right here.
We'll get you a chance to be
We're going to set records today. Not only are we on TV, YouTube, and Facebook, we're going to have multiple different devices out here, multitasking. You want to?
I mean, I could be driving home, texting, and on my iPad, no?
Not after August 1st.
Okay.
Well, technically, I think the law just says you can't have it in your hand, right? Isn't that what it is?
No,
so I guess if you set it down, that's not a very broad law.
Okay. So would you like to take over?
Should
I just? Well, we could. If
you want to answer some Facebook stuff,
I will. Marla Benoit Jay-Z is one smooth character. Jay-Z has a brilliant humor. He is almost as dry as me, but he's funnier. We have so much fun behind the set, don't we? I mean, we do. I mean, how much do we laugh? I mean, sometimes you'll see us. If you suddenly hear Jay-Z start laughing, that's because something
it's because you're writing something or
I'm
drawing
writing
artwork.
something. Yeah.
Hey guys, so real quick, for $78.99, the Speedway Viper here is insane. You have a VD54 quartz chronograph. It has the Flame Fusion crystal, the Trittonite, everything that you want in a massive build for this price. It is a steal. And if you want to order this, just go to evine.com, type in 650108, and you are there. This is one of the most popular designs that we have. Real quick, guys, I don't know if we can do this. A lot of people have been asking if we could show.
Oh, I have.
Are you responding to people?
Do you know? And I'm responding to people.
Oh, Lord.
I'm on Shannon's phone. Shannon, you are going to get
okay, so
lot
for the
of
next
likes now.
15 minutes, we're actually on Two Glove Shannon's Facebook page.
Yep.
So if you see Two Glove Shannon on there, it's actually Daniel. Can we get a shot of the Vikings watch real quick, guys? I'm just wondering because there were a lot of people that wanted to see that close up, I think.
I'm finding hard to multitask like this.
Right there. So your team will debut on Sunday. I think we start, when do we start the show? Like 6 p.m. East, I think we start, something like that. So
you've made a lot of friends tonight, Shannon.
There it is.
You've got friend request after friend request. Okay, so we are up. Okay, so that's coming up on the weekend. It's going to be huge. Let's take a look very quickly. We are going to move on. This is your last look here, $79. There's 20 of these remaining, and you're going to get a big look for this. This is a heavy watch, so we're going to move on from this one.
You have a comment from Venus.
And that is?
It says, Daniel, I am really enjoying you doing the Invicta shows. Keep up the great work.
Thank you, Venus. I appreciate it.
Nice positivity.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go. All right, we're going to say goodbye to this. We're going to jump into our next item.
Okay.
Because Justin's got dinner ahead.
Okay, here's what's really cool. We're going from a larger variation of a watch, a 52 millimeter Speedway Viper, into something for the women. But here's what's really cool. It's a Blue Label piece. It's actually a smaller variation of the Octane in the Blue Label, and this is also a numbered limited edition. So this is rare for the women to get into something like this. So only 1,000 pieces will be built for the world. And check this out. Invicta Online Live pricing, $149.99. That's how you do it right. Gorgeous, gorgeous watch.
Oh.
Isn't that cool? All blue.
Okay, all blue
Yep.
for the ladies. This is a mirrored polish finish, $149. Hope you're able to try something like this. Again, these are very select few items. They're almost like a dozen, 2 dozen of each. They're just, as we are in this YouTube and Facebook, you get to try something a little differently. But wait till you see the color of this. Royal blue, flash. This one will never air at a lower price. So what you've got right now is a sneak peek on something brilliant. I do want to say something else. And it was John the phone guy. Yes, I did get a call from George Hamilton's agent who wants his tan back for sure. So
He stole your tan? Or you
no,
stole
I
his
stole
tan?
his tan. I stole his tan. He was wondering if George Hamilton had asked for it back.
Trademark, probably.
I think it
I don't
is.
know if you can, but I'm pretty sure you can trademark tan.
I think when it's this deep, it's trademarked.
It's trademarked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so-
can't have a tan like this.
No, definitely not.
No.
So there you have it.
Not without a lawsuit.
$149. You can still pay value pays as well on these items. On some of them, I believe this is $25 for you to put on your credit card. Again, this is chunky. This is a really nice feel.
Well, what's cool, the original variation was a lot larger than this. It was actually called the Arsenal. I still get that question quite a bit. There's no like mystery there. There was just a company that owned the rights to that name, different company. We don't have to get into it. It's just we had to change the name. That's it. So we changed it to the Octane years ago. But the larger variation is huge. It's over 60 millimeters. We do produce a smaller variation in that 50 millimeter range from time to time, which is technically the mid-size. But now for the women, this is special. This is a very rare case where it's a 38 millimeter case size right here. But Blue Label is taking that blue plating to the next level. Typically, with blue plating, you would see accents done in blue before Blue Label. Now, everything done in the blue ionic plating, all of that gorgeous mirror polishing on this with pops of gold tone. That is what Blue Label is. Now, to get into this for the women is special. Then also, when you get into that numbered limited edition, talk about exclusive.
Okay, so also hello.
What's going on
hello
YouTube?
to David.
Or on Facebook.
David on Facebook, hello. Then we have got Mark. How'd you say that?
Did you just like that? Jay-Z is such a pro at his job.
Yeah, I know.
You're totally correct. You are 100% correct.
From a Mrs. Zimmer.
From my mom?
No, it isn't. That was from Mark.
Just so you know, my mom thinks I'm the best, too.
Well, I think she's right to think
Yeah.
that. He is such a pro, and he's fun. Okay, Justin,
Yes.
can you get the Invicta DNA watches at sale price $59.99 again? We did the DNA.
I don't know.
Was it yesterday? I
Was it a few days ago?
It could have been a few days ago.
I mean, if it wasn't a once only, you could probably see it come back. I don't know if I was on that show, so I don't know if it was a once only. That might have been Ryan, I think, when you
Thank you,
saw
Victor.
that. So I'm not sure.
Thank you, Victor. All right, we have to say goodbye. $149 is going to get you the
I just
Octane
want
Blue.
everybody to know we're answering questions from both Facebook and YouTube. So if you're on one or the other and you're like, wait, I don't see those questions, it's because we're on two different platforms at the same time.
So John, the phone guy, was stationed in Ipswich. I was from London, but I've lived
Okay.
here for 15 years, John. So I've been here a long time, but London was home. And then we're going to move. Oh, okay. Now, this is exciting.
This is exciting.
This is brilliant. So we have got the Grand Sub Aqua 3. Now, I want to tell you a bit about this. We're at $199 on this piece. We have a handful. These are very limited when we were on YouTube and Facebook. I had been gone for a little bit, and one of my favorite watches was always the Sub Aqua Noma 3.
Absolutely, yeah.
I didn't realize it went bigger till I got back, and last week I saw the first with you.
Yeah, the Grand.
This is 54 millimeter, is it? Compared to 52, or is it bigger?
Typically it's a 50 millimeter watch. Here you're at 56, but if you include the locking crown guard system, it's a lot larger than that. So you're pushing 60 millimeters on this watch. So this is taking the iconic Sub 3 and building it larger. So this is for that guy or gal, I would say, that always loved the Sub 3, but maybe it was too small. There are some guys that are 50 millimeters plus, 55 millimeters plus. This one will work for you. But here's something very special. This not only has the master calendar movement on the inside, that Ronda 5040F, but you have abalone on the dial, which is very rare. It's very expensive to work with when you see a watch like this. But what's cool is it's merged with the iridescent finish. So this is the only watch of this kind right now. The large variation in the iridescent finish with the abalone. So if you want to get into a really cool custom piece, it's here. And by the way, if you want to steal it, Invicta online live pricing, $199.99 right now.
This, and we can't show you the information on the screen, but do you know this list price was $1,319? That's huge. That's $1,200 off this.
Everybody's asking about the prices on the NFL watches. You want me to tell you what they are?
He's not going
Can we
to.
tell people what? Are we not supposed to? Why'd you just shake your head like that?
I don't think so.
Oh, we're not supposed to? I could tell everybody.
I'm not sure.
I could,
I'm not sure.
but I'm not supposed to.
I don't think
I
so. usually
break the rules.
You
There's
do.
the countdown to the launch right there. You're going to see more of that in Daniel's show when we get there on Sunday. It's 3 days, 20 hours, 40 minutes, and 3 seconds.
And the price? We'll have
You want
to
me
see.
to tell you the price?
No, I don't think we...
Let me know if I should tell you guys the price.
I don't think we...
If we get a lot of people that say yes, maybe I will.
Really? Mm-hmm. You do break rules. On airplanes, hotels. I mean,
What
you're always
rules?
breaking the rules. Okay, if you want to get this iridescence, this brilliant look
Isn't that
that you're
cool?
getting with this
Yeah.
sharp grey strap, all coming to you today right now. We've got $199. That's a massive list price of $1,319. If you love Subaquanoma 3, this is amazing at the size of it. It really is. Haven't seen this one. It first aired in June. I never saw any of these. I was away at the time when these large ones came up.
Right.
Phil is worried that you're going to say the
Oh,
price.
then I'll say, oh, he said you're going to lose your job.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, who's this Phil guy?
And how does he know?
Who's this? How does he already know this?
No.
He must work upstairs.
He's answering back to that.
Oh,
Phil
so
says
don't say it.
don't say anything.
Don't say the price.
Mark says yes, say it. Aaron says do it.
I think there's a lot
That's
more
on
people.
Facebook.
There's a lot more people that want me to tell them the price.
JC, tell me the price on the NFL watch, Lee Kelly.
Is that your American accent? Right
No,
there?
it wasn't. It was my fast.
Oh, you're fast. Is that what that is?
What's that? Have you ever heard?
Can I show everybody how this works real
when
quick?
British people sing, you can't hear the difference if it's American because it doesn't.
Well,
sound
sing me
English.
something real quick.
I can't sing. I wish I could.
Okay, so you have a master calendar on the inside of this watch. By the way, I just want to say that doing the YouTube shows here is by far better than in the other locations.
If I could sing, I would be entertaining people. Thousands of people on
The
stage.
model singing chef?
No, I mean, I want to wear...
Look at this. Look at all the information here. So when you talk about master calendar, we're really packing a lot of stuff on the inside here. Check this out, day of the week. And please note that it's all done in a disk configuration. Here you have the day of the week right there. You have your month. But on this outer track right here, you actually have your date. And you're going to notice we have an additional hand running off the same Ken and pinion right there pointing to the date. So it's about getting into something that's complex but still very easy to use. It's also a chronograph, so you can track elapsed time. You're utilizing the function pushers to do that on this build. Very, very easy to do that. Start and stop on the top, reset on the bottom. But check this out. When setting the watch, I get this question quite a bit. Is it hard? No, you got all these recessed pushers pretty much throughout the case, like over here. You got one over here. Just don't use like a screwdriver to do that. Use like a toothpick so you don't scratch your watch, but it's very easy. And those just set the coordinating complications really close to them. But then that iridescent finish is like getting into heat tempering. If you're familiar, I actually watched this show. This is way off track. On Netflix, love Netflix, by the way. They had these guys. They were building armor, like suits of armor, and they were like actually, is it smolting? Is that what you would call it? Like the metal and everything, like starting from scratch. And they were doing these techniques. One guy in particular to like decorate the armor and had like a bluing to it. And you know that's from like heating the material, heating the metal, and cooling it for specific times that gives you that look. So what we're doing here is going for that look of heat tempering, decorating the metal, but it's actually a plating that we perfected. On here to give you that look. And we don't see too many pieces like that anymore, but then to merge that with abalone, smart choice.
Beautiful. We had a handful of those.
Okay.
Thank you to Thomas. And he's got the Invicta Cordoba all black with the skull diamonds. I remember that.
Oh, nice. Yep.
Okay, time's up. And you talk about you going off track like I haven't gone off track. No? not listening to me.
They want me to tell the price. They won't tell anybody if I
no.
tell them right now. If I tell them the price. Okay, here's the price. The price on the Zeus. I'm just kidding. I can't do it.
Neil has.
Are we leaving?
Neil has on Facebook has 65.
In the show?
In the show. That's
Okay,
it.
so we only got 10 seconds left in the show. Should we show the watch just one more time on the way out?
Let's do it. I'm going home to bed.
Or did you want to sing
Are you
and
going home
dance?
to bed?
Thank you for joining us. I did not know we're going live on both platforms. I think we'll be a little bit more prepared.
Streamlined.
A little bit more streamlined next time. We may not use Shannon's Facebook page. We'll figure that out in a minute. But coming up Sunday, we have that huge countdown, launching the huge partnership between NFL and Invicta.
Have a good night, everyone.